The Marines are known to be the military face of the world government, that they use to control the affairs of the world. They are an incredibly powerful force capable of rivaling even the likes of the Yonko, who rule over the New World. With the new era of the Marines on the rise, several new powerful characters have been introduced in the story. And in this video, we are going to rank the 10 strongest Marines in One Piece. But before starting this video, if you are new here, please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos. At the bottom of this list, we have Momousagi. As Vice Admiral, she has commanded over the low-ranking soldiers of the Marines. She is strong enough to be a candidate to become an admiral, even though she was ultimately not selected for the position. Momosagi's abilities remain unknown, however, she is definitely a skilled user of haki of at least 2 types, just like all the other Vice Admirals out there. Her true abilities haven't been seen in battle so far, however, she certainly ranks among the very strongest Marines in One Piece. Next one on the list of the strongest Marines is Tsuru. Tsuru was a direct subordinate of Sengoku. As Vice Admiral, she has authority over Marines lower in rank than her. Even among the Vice Admirals, Tsuru is one of the most powerful within her rank despite her age, and is famous for having aided Garp and Sengoku in their pursuit of Goldie Roger and Edward Newgate. She is also a user of an incredible devil fruit ability, called the Woshu Woshu no Mi, which allows her to wash anyone and hang them dry like a piece of cloth. While not much has been seen of her in action, she is a Vice Admiral of the Navy, meaning that she is a capable user of armament and observation haki, at the very least. Another indication of her incredible strength is the fact that she chased Doflamingo throughout the New World when young. The young pirate would rather flee than face her in battle, which goes to show that she was truly a legendary fighter indeed. Number 8 is Ryokugyu. After the Paramount War, the Marines required additional manpower to fill the 2 vacant positions left by Akainu and Aokiji. Ryokugyu was chosen as one of the members of the 3 admirals through a world military draft. In terms of combat, Ryokugyu, along with the other admirals, constitute the world government's greatest military power, that is, the strongest individual combatants the government can put into action, making Ryokugyu one of the world's most powerful fighters. In the Wano Country arc, he was even able to effortlessly take down the Beast's pirates headliners, King and Queen, as well as other gang minions. Although the pirates may not have fully recovered from the injuries they sustained during the Udon prison breakout and the Onigashima assault that had occurred days earlier. At number 7, we have Kizaru. One of the 3 admirals introduced before the time skip, Kizaru is an incredibly powerful fighter. He possesses the power of the Logia type Pika Pika no Mi, which allows him to turn into light and attack with it according to his will. This devil fruit power is one of the most fearsome in the entire story. When coupled with his great mastery over 2 haki types, he's a force to be reckoned with. Being an admiral, Kizaru is considered one of the 3 most powerful individual fighters in the government and the Marines, and his mere presence was enough to cause a great panic among the pirates on the Sabodi archipelago, including the 11 super rookies. There, he defeated 5 of the 11, and in the Great War, he was able to get away with it after facing notable figures of piracy, such as Mako or Whitebeard himself, to whom he caused great problems. The next one is Fujitora. Fujitora made his debut in the Dressrosa arc as an admiral of the Marines. Just like Ryokugyu, he was chosen for the position of an admiral through a world military draft. According to Don Quixote Doflamingo, Fujitora is known to be a monster throughout the world. He wields the power of the Zushi Zushi no Mi, a formidable devil fruit which allows him to control gravity at will. Fujitora is also a capable user of observation haki, as seen during his fight against Sabo. As an admiral, Fujitora is considered one of the 3 most powerful individual fighters, 4 counting the current admiral of the fleet, in the government and the Marines. His level is such that Akainu trusted him to eliminate Monkey D. Luffy and Trafalgar D. Waterloo, 2 pirates of exceptional prestige and level. Coming at number 5, we have Aokiji. As Admiral of the Marines, he had the ability to call a buster call in any territory he saw fit, and to remove any warlord from office. His capabilities are such that Sengoku personally suggested him to the Commander-in-Chief of the government to become the next Admiral of the fleet. Upon resigning from the Marines, however, he lost all his privileges and influence. Having been an admiral, Kuzan was considered one of the 3 strongest individual fighters in the government and the Marines. He was shown to be capable of combat with notable figures of piracy, such as Joe, commander of the 3rd Division of the Whitebeard Pirates, whom he came to defeat by an oversight, and Doflamingo, who decided to avoid direct combat with the former admiral, and even Whitebeard himself. Before the time skip, he was able to easily defeat Luffy and the other Straw Hat pirates by himself. Apparently, he's part of the Blackbeard pirates, but we don't know his role, nor why. About which I already talk in my Blackbeard pirates video, explaining each and every member. You can check it out, link is in the description. The next 4 places are all held by the 4 strongest marines. At number 4, we have Kong. Kong was the former fleet admiral of the Marines during the era of the Pirate King, Goldie Roger. The likes of Sengoku and Garp worked under him, which just goes to show that he must have possessed tremendous strength himself. Fleet Admiral is a position that not just anyone can attain. So far, only Sengoku and Sakazuki have obtained this role, and both are strong enough to be considered among the top tiers of the One Piece world. In the Whole Cake Island arc, Mother Carmel claimed that if Big Mom joined the Navy, she was so strong that she could even end up becoming a fleet admiral, which gives many people an idea of how strong Kong must have been back in the day. According to the hierarchy of the world government, his authority is second only to the 5 elders and Imu. It was said that all vice admirals possess haki, so with a rank above a vice admiral, Kong can also use the ability. However, he has not yet shown its use. The next one on the list is Akainu. Among the most prominent figures in the New World, Akainu is known for his malice and unscrupulousness, striking fear into the heart of any pirate. Akainu is currently the Fleet Admiral of the Marines, and acquired this position after beating Aokiji on Punk Hazard. As the Fleet Admiral, it goes without saying that he's incredibly powerful. He has the power of the Magu Magu no Mi, which allows him to create magma and transform into it. In addition to his enormous physical abilities, Akainu stands out as a highly skilled manipulator, who uses his great gifts of rhetoric and persuasion to trick his opponents into doing what he wants. During the Paramount War, Akainu could fight against Whitebeard for an extended period of time, and even inflicted severe injuries on him. Which now leaves us with the 2 strongest marines. Number 2 is Sengoku. Prior to the events of the Paramount War, Sengoku was the Fleet Admiral of the Marines. This posting alone implies that he was monstrously powerful. With the power of the mythical Zong Hito Hito no Mi, Sengoku could match even the strongest of pirates in his prime. The only ones above him who have greater authority over the Marines are the 5 elders, and Commander-in-Chief Kong. Due to his former position, Sengoku knows the secrets of the Will of D and the Void Century. He's also the only Marine so far to possess all 3 types of haki. According to Roger, he gave him a great challenge, meaning the 2 were close in strength. Unsurprisingly, the only person above him is the strongest marine, Monkey D. Garp. Luffy's grandfather, Garp rules supreme as the strongest marine in One Piece. Despite his age, Garp is an incredibly powerful and physically formidable man. He possesses incredible physical prowess and stamina, easily withstanding the blow that Luffy in his Gear 2nd state dealt him at Marineford, his abilities having diminished over the years, but still fully apt to hold the title of Vice Admiral. As he is still extremely powerful, Garp's strength surpasses that of all the admirals in the story, as evident from the fact that he could fight the likes of Roger on an equal footing. Even Whitebeard seems to respect Garp's strength, and mentions him as one of the few who know the seas of old. Garp's control over armament and observation haki made him a threat to any pirate in the world. His actions earned him the title of the Hero of the Marines, which is fully deserved considering his legacy. So these are the top 10 strongest Marines in One Piece. And that concludes today. I really appreciate if you're still here. Please know how much I value your time. Also, consider subscribing if you are truly interested in the kind of videos that I upload. I sincerely hope you all find this video entertaining. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel, which will help us continue to grow.